Today I'm going to make veggie flax chia crackers, dehydrated in the dehydrator. Remember the veggie pulp that I had left over from the juice? In this case, organic carrot, beet, and apple, together with soaked overnight in spring water, golden flax and chia seeds, organic garlic, Russian in this case, that I grew in my garden last year, some organic cayenne pepper, lovely organic extra virgin olive oil from Italy, and liquid aminos, lovely salty seasoning, non-GMO from the Bragg family. And I have this lovely rosemary plant that I always have around. It smells nice and it tastes great, and it has some healthy oils and so forth, and we're going to use this plant in the veggie crackers. Oh, sorry. Now, the dehydrator I will be using is a stainless steel food dehydrator called Sausage Maker. I've actually never made sausages in it, but I like it because it's stainless steel, not too large, and it does the job really well. You could see you have a timer for 12 hours and temperature color coordinated. This would be about 120, 135, and 145. Power on and off. And inside, everything is stainless steel. The shelves and the framing, the cover, 100% stainless steel. Fabulous. Really good investment. If you're thinking of making your own cookies, crackers, dehydrating herbs to preserve them for the winter. Now I combine all my ingredients in a big stainless steel bowl. So the seeds. Oh, and I do it with my hands. The carrot pulp. The chopped up garlic and rosemary. Some cayenne pepper. Aminos. Don't overdo it because when you dehydrate it, it might get too salty. And some olive oil. And mix. Number one, I don't use plastic spatulas or spoons or plastic. I try not to use anything plastic. And number two, to get this mixed up, you really have to get in here and use your hands. To get an even texture. This almost looks like a painting. It will stick together because the flax and chia, after soaking, are very gelatinous. Oops. Doesn't have to be 100% uniform. I always have spectators. Taste test. Now I'm going to use the unbleached parchment paper so my mixture doesn't stick to the shelves and doesn't fall through. You can use it for baking. I don't microwave. So that's that. We'll open this and we'll measure it like so. Got it. Put it on each shelf. And you can, and after finishing dehydrating the crackers, I take these and recycle them in few uses because they are totally clean after you dehydrate your snacks. So, and this is how we're gonna roll. Take this down. Take a whole bunch of the mixture. Try to eye it out. You have 5 shells, you have this much mixture, and then you spread it as evenly as you can. If that's the desired look you want. The thinner, the quicker it dehydrates. If you like the thicker crackers, then by all means leave it thick. Isn't that beautiful? You can see the little pieces of the rosemary. Okay, once that's done, you put it back on the shelf. You grab another shelf. One of the reasons why I add a tiny bit of oil, and you could add flax oil, hemp oil, which are very healthy, because we're dehydrating at a very low temperature. So this one I'm going to make into brown crackers. Like cookies. That was my other helper. My sous chef and my line cook. The more you spread it, the less time it takes. Okay. Now you dehydrate until the desired texture. If you like them crunchy, a little more. If you like them a little soft, a little less. I'm going to turn it on now and leave it for a couple of hours. Come and check on it if it's ready. Light is on, power's on. Inside, it's happily humming. I can smell the garlic and the rosemary warming up. Whee! Happy dehydrating. It's been about 2 hours later. Let's check. I can see that they are drying out because the lifting of the paper. You can see the thinner parts drying out faster. These just come right off. So what I'm going to do to allow for more air circulating through these crackers is remove the parchment paper. Okay, and this is how I do it. I take it, flip it, and gently lift this off, like so. And this way, when I put it in, the warm air reaches both sides. Now they probably need a couple of more hours. So we're going to leave them to enjoy the sauna.